Jersey is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today we are seeing just how far House Republicans are willing to go to repeal the Affordable Care Act. The party that is fiscally responsible is now looking to change the rules of the House so that it can be fiscally reckless in its dangerous assault on the Affordable Care Act. House Republicans know that repealing the ACA will increase direct spending and the deficit by $3 trillion, and this cynical rules proposal shows that Republicans want to hide the true costs of their repeal plans from the American people. Now, repealing the ACA would take away health care from about 20 to 30 million people. It would increase health care costs for everyone else. Premium growth for Americans and employer-sponsored insurance plans has slowed since the ACA became law. If the ACA had not been enacted and average growth remained the same, job-based premiums would be a projected $3,600 higher today. Repeal will also harm hospitals. The hospital industry has warned that repealing the ACA could cost hospitals $165 billion and trigger a, quote, unprecedented public health crisis. Since the ACA was enacted, uncompensated care costs have declined for hospitals by approximately 21%. These costs triple hospitals, they cripple the hospitals, and are passed on to others in the form of higher prices. So, Mr. Speaker, repeal would also harm the 55 million seniors and people with disabilities enrolled in Medicare. In addition to ensuring free preventative services for Medicare beneficiaries and closing the prescription drug donut hole, the ACA lengthens the solvency of the Medicare Trust Fund by 11 years. Reforms in the ACA help slow the rate of health care cost growth in Medicare, which means Medicare seniors pay less today than they would have if the ACA weren't enacted. So Medicare spending was $473 billion less from 2009 to 14 compared with spending if pre-ACA cost growth trends had continued. Repeal would reverse these gains and shift costs to seniors who simply cannot afford it. Mr. Speaker, Republicans say they're fiscally responsible and that government spending is out of control. But today they'll vote to add $3 billion to the deficit with their ACA repeal bill. Their assault is not logical. I urge all members to vote against this GOP hypocrisy.